with a hole in my face and a song in my heart, running around in the dark. Ain't a puzzle can keep me and my progress apart. Thank you very much. And now some reading. This is a friendly note to the so-called operators of this machinery. This is the last time I repair the gear levers as a result of your incompetence. Make sure when starting up the machinery you put the levers in the right order, position, as noted in the electrical generator manual. On the chance that one of you will still make a mess of things, and I'm certain you will, I have painstakingly installed a failsafe that will automatically shift the gears back to neutral if a mistake is to be made. Please make sure there is enough coal in the furnace. Always check with Andy on the chance you run low on coal. Asking the cook to use some of his is not the way to go about it. Michael Bloody Kane, Senior Mechanic. And Mechanic.
For my life. It seems as though I have angered the unseen being here in the cellar.
Think you wanted to cast a Mary Poppins? Were you disappointed when you couldn't give him Julie Andrews' autograph?
I was stopped at the staircase by the being. It was growling at me. Something else it had never done before. I tried to make a break for the staircase, but the being knocked me over.
Tell me, was it winking coquettishly?
Then went into a frenzy and broke the support.
Don't say you don't know. You can't be certain. You can't see it.
Of the entire staircase. In my hysteria, I ran to the engine room and locked myself in. And here I am, alone. My pen and paper are my only comfort.
Well, there you go then. Perhaps you can play a round of D&D to pass the time. Or perhaps we'll consider that's a little on the nose.
I may then be able to get out through the back door.
Aha. Excellent. Escape via the back passage. Sounds like a plan. But first, time to fix shit. I may not be in space. I might have amazing space hands, but god damn it. I'm gonna make this machine work. It's the last thing I do. Thankfully, there were sort of instructions. And even better for you lot, because I have the power of editing, you won't have to see me sit there and figure out what the lever combination is going to be. But first, coal. Your thoughts? Useful resource? Damaging environmental hazard? Post in the comments below. Fuck was that? It's just the scenery wobbling at me. Something spooky ain't happened in a couple of minutes. Hello? Did I know you from the sequel, sir? Doors are locked. Probably a monster closet. Just generally the way this sort of thing happens. Well, I found Pumbaa. Not sure I'm gonna break the news to Timon though. Coal. Oil. Even better. I find myself saying that more and more as I get older. Don't trust water though. Especially not with water monsters having been mentioned. Fuck. Hello? Hello? My screen went wibbly, where is it? Green. You're presumably up there then where you slack jaws. Patrolling your intensely green hallway. It's very nauseating for the fella. Green is not a calming colour. I've read more than enough studies on colour schemes used in mental homes that can attest to that. Green is not the way to calm people down. It does not remind people of the fields, and the wide open spaces as many people assumed. Just tends to make them nauseated and irritable. Well, they don't usually used in hospitals anymore either. They want to make people already inclined to vomiting do so. No, it's just my 2 cents on the matter anyhow. Nope, I've made fire. Now... yes. Steam. There's a joke there somewhere, I'm sure. No clues, no clues. Okay, I'll do some editing. I'll be back in a moment. Hi guys. Well, we now know what the correct combination is going to be. We go like this. It's like, this is the lead performer Tchaikovsky. It's down, up, up, up. Down, up, up, over, up, there we go. I want to say down, down, yes, down, good. And down. Bada bing, bada boom. Like a genius. Goddamn sexual tyrannosaur. No, I don't know either. It seemed like the right thing to say at the time. No idea why. Wait, I can't go that way, can I? That's the whole point of the note. I need to go out the back door. The back door, which is currently locked, I think, actually. So I'm very, very much mistaken. Oh, I came the right way. Oh, fuck. Hammer, don't fail me now. Don't push the wrong keys either. It's not the time, Kiwi. I'm running for my life from deadly danger. Which is pretty much how I started my gaming career, and no doubt how I'll end it. Run away, live to fight another day. Scary thing behind me, whatever you do, don't look back, because you run slightly slower when turning around. Ninja leap! Le parkour! Ah! You got le parkour, son. Into the loading screen. Oh, you mad, bro? You angsty? Are you concerned? Hopefully we don't have to ever go down there ever again. If we do, I could be in trouble. Wait, I turned the power back on, didn't I? Yes, there we go. Makes absolutely no sense that would happen, but whatever. No, I'm not going to close it. I'm going to be a rebel. Must make it slightly quicker for me to get out if I need to. There's loads of doors we haven't been in yet, so I very much doubt the game's going to let me up just going straight downstairs. There's going to be other things. Instruction time! If you're wondering as to where the elevator is taking you, you are now underground. This is the foundation of the entire Ashbury estate, but instead of being a solid foundation, as you can see, there are columns, walls and ceilings that have been built into it. I must admit, Lord Gregory Harrington I was a very creative man. Some might say crazy. You need to find 4 crystal balls at the centre of this part of the inner foundation. Once you find them, move on to the next part of the notes. Hear you out there somewhere, you slack-jawed bastard. Not my most creative insult, but it was relevant. Part number 4. Well, I've been looking forward to this. These crystal balls will act as electric regulators, or perhaps weight distributors. You may have noticed that pieces of them have been cut out. We need to find the crystal shards in order to get the devices to work again. But be careful, do not place the wrong shard in the wrong crystal ball. It will be impossible to get out due to a lack of leverage and surface friction. Each shard fits perfectly into each crystal ball, even if it's the wrong shard. I smell a Wallace and Gromit cartoon in there somewhere. One of the shards should be nearby, the rest are scattered throughout the estate. You need to explore and hunt for them, but fear not. If you spot a statue of an eagle, just like the one by the crystal balls, that is your clue as to the whereabouts of each shard. Okay, so statues of eagles, that's going to be the key, I take it. Fucking birds. Huh, that doesn't look suspicious at all. There are lights over there as well, so eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger by the toe. When it eats your face, you'll probably... Speaking of faces being eaten, see you there, you sneaky little bastard. Yes, you waddle your naked ass off in that direction. I don't have the time or the inclination to deal with you right now. You know, the wibble mechanic, for want of a better word, seems rather oversensitive in this game. You have to get the insanity effect regardless of whether or not you're actually looking directly at him. To John Mackay. For the next 2 days I'll be helping Mr. Atkins with packing and closing of the wine cellar, so I need to look after things here while I'm gone. During my absence, Mr. Kane, Mr. Michael Bloody Kane, may need you to unlock this power switch. In the storeroom on the top shelf there is a vase. Inside you will find 2 keys, one for the switch, the other for the tower upstairs. If you need anything else, I'll be in the cellar. Harold. Can't swiggle it. Damn it. Can't diddle my dongle. That's just not on, really. Guess better go and find the keys. That way or even that way. Let's try this one first. I saw this light first. I'll give that a go, I guess. Lantern don't illuminate shit, Captain. I must have losing the lantern less and less, actually. Aha! It opened outwards. How very clever of them. It almost deceived me. I'm gonna close that just in case Slackjaws comes back. Eagle. No, that was easy. Thing I suppose it was supposed to be. Just making... I can climb the bookshelf. No, not the first customer I've seen do that, but I always like it when they do. Oopsie. Broke all your shit. Your keys are mine. All of them mine. Yes, you take time to note that in your journal. Going to the journal to make any less of a diary, son. But you any less of a teenage girl for keeping one. Just saying, just so you know. Memento. And a key to unlock the switch. And a key to unlock the tower. The door may be in the entrance hall. Yeah, makes sense. I guess I was expecting to be further down here, perhaps, but yeah. Would make sense it'd be upstairs rather than being down in the basement. Perhaps not quite as much sense from the, perspective of the flow of the game and where you're being guided to, but yeah, in general, yeah, I can see that. World's noisiest elevator. That's a shard of music, though, which is always a positive. So where's it want me to go now, do you reckon? See if anything lights up when I go upstairs. Convenient. Damned convenient. Picture a bloody bird on the goddamn door. Bloody bird. Wrong key, naturally. That's the kind of shit that always happens to me, always choosing the wrong key. Even coming into my own house, actually, I always seem to pick the wrong key on my keyring. Despite the fact I should know by now exactly what that goddamn thing looks like. In my defense, it's usually dark when I get home. Definitely tower-like in nature. Why are the metal stairs in the dark descent always such a pain in the arse to actually climb? It seems your character always seems to get stuck on them. Gentlemen? Shouldn't have come out like this. I'm embarrassed by the show. I keep an eye on every single one of you. Not physically possible, you say. Watch me. Walking backwards like a pro. That one's gonna move. Different colour to the rest, you see. Well, that's locked. Makes my task a lot harder. Thank God I've got oil, right? John McKay. Concerning the locking machine, I've told you before, in order to unlock the large door in the entrance hall that leads to the main dining hall, you have to push each button in sequence, equal to the amount of sides, corresponding shapes, blah blah. Triangle requires 3, push the button. When it is done right, the shape's corresponding light will turn red. You're going to activate each light in a certain order. Do it incorrectly and the machine will shut down. You'll have to start all over again. Of course, you should already know this combination, I already gave it to you, but if you've forgotten, just figure it out on your own for trial and... God damn it. I mean, yes, it makes sense, but why are you making me do this? Trial and error isn't puzzling, it's just annoying. God damn you, Michael Caine. Let's get this out of the way. You said there was something broken over here, right? Sorry. Hold on. You weren't supposed to pull the bloody bar off. That sounded Australian, that was weird. Right, time to jam random switches. 1, 2, 3, ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle? No, just once. 1, 2, 3, 4, ha! Jam the middle for good luck. Jam the side. Circle, I'll just forget. Son of a bitch. That worked. Nice. That makes things a lot quicker. Should I explore the tower or go back down to the main hall? Well, considering I'm already in the tower, I might as well continue exploring the tower, really. Doesn't make any sense to go all the way back down to the dining hall and just leave this place completely unexplored. The fact it's even a decision means that I'm not going to lose anything out by going this way and not going the other. Well, fortunately, I have oil, which means I also have light. Come at me, scary thing. Hey, Bright Eyes, how's it going? If you could kindly feck off out the way, that would be amazing. Oh my god, he did? What a polite monstrosity. Or at least a considerate one, you know. Standing in the dark being creepy notwithstanding. Everyone's got their flaws, I suppose. Who am I to judge? See, Bunny hops his way up the stairs. He's just so happy to be here. Skip the loo, my darling. Skip the loo, my maid. Just inconsiderate when you do that game. To burn through my precious oil resources. And amongst other things. Oh dear. What? What? There's nothing here. I hear stomping and growling, but there's nothing actually here. There's not even the intimation that something is or was here. Which rather detracts from the whole effect, really. I have a feeling the trigger line for that particular scare is set a bit too early. Or something happened around the corner and I just didn't continue walking forward to see it. That's a bit of tweaking needed there, guys. Stop the presses, I've got more tinder boxes. What? Oh, it's the rattling of the chains. It's Marley and Marley. Whoa! That's already broken. You just steal all my fun, why don't you, game?
August 1882. Today the architects and engineers finished their work.
You know once knew a girl with the last name Boucher.
Several years have passed since
Entry number 3.
began. This
Just so you all know.
Madame Lydia told me about the work that had been done. Some secret rooms hidden by complex mechanisms have been built into the manor. I was not told about what exactly these rooms were for. I suspect that Madame Lydia has some things she desires to be hidden. One of my fellow servants mentioned today how pleased they are with how affairs are being run in the county. It seems that Madame Lydia has proved to be a fine duchess. I attribute that to Peter. Many of us in the manor believe that when Madame Lydia comes of age, she will marry
Wouldn't that be a
Peter.
twist?
Perhaps then there will be posterity who will inherit Ashbury Manor. That would please me greatly, although it may not be in my day.
Well, since there's nobody here, we can pretty much guess that didn't happen. What's up with that, Pete? Should've put a ring on it, man. Huh. Hey guys, what's going on? Standing around rusting? School? Do love me a bit of ferrous oxide. These eagle statues look identical to the ones I encountered earlier. Are they pointing at something? Well, yes, they quite clearly are. I mean, that one is pointing at that one, which in turn is pointing at that one, which in turn is pointing at that one, who himself is pointing over there. That wasn't something you needed to point out to the player. It's a bit too hand-holdy. Son of a bitch. Right, go on then. Let's be having ya. What you got? I ain't afraid, son. I see outside? Not very well. All the disappointment of the HPL2 engine, there's not really much it can render in terms of outside. I'm disappointed by the decision not to include custom story support for, a machine for pigs. It had a lot better stuff in terms of outdoor visuals and such. Bulgari Harrington IV, born June 25th, 1849, died 30th of October, 1878. In the highest room of the county here lies the ashes of the Duke of Ashbury Manor, late son of Duke Gregory Harrington III, brother of Madame Lydia Harrington. We'll miss you, dear brother. Very occult, though, your whole, I've got to move the table, have I? But first, that's gonna get in the bloody way. You, metal friend, can fuck off down the stairs. Ah, why me? Table out the way. Chest open. Da-da-da-da. God damn it. Automatically closing chests. The worst kind. I found a drill. Guess I'll get to make a hole in something soon. Won't that be spiffy? Oh, yeah. Run! Exactly. Dun 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 dun. You haven't got a chance, bitch. I've been running away from things since before you were made. I'm old school running away. I can run away more. I can run away the best. You can't scare me, son. I'm a coward. I'm always scared. Which in some ways makes me the bravest person you'll ever encounter. True story. Christ, there's a lot of stairs. Where's my cardio though? Time to drill the lock. It's stuck. Need more force. My force hammer. Nah, yes. If in doubt, choose violence. Lesson for all of you boys and girls out there. Alright, you can hear me rattling the wires of my headphones. Didn't mean to. Just not used to using them anymore. I've done far too much live streaming. This way. I think it's pretty much the only way that isn't lit up. So, yeah. It's gonna be something in this direction, I'm guessing. Right, give me the entrance hall. Huh. Oh, no, wait. No. It said big doors, didn't it? Big doors is in double doors, right? Okay. So it's gonna be one of these two. Either the one up there or the one... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's more likely, isn't it? The one behind me seems more like the front entrance than anything else. There you go. And the lights confirm it. How very nice of them. Jumping transition, you see. Because why not, really? No, that's why not. Okay. I got 7. Had to be the creepy candles, didn't it? Why would you have the creepy red candles for your dining room? Why would that be a thing?
1883. There is an element of fear creeping into the manor. Every servant is uneasy. Strange phenomena as well as ghost sightings have been reported in the upper rooms. All these years of rumor and speculation have ended. Madame Lydia, including myself, believe that it is the ghost of the late Duke Gregory IV. Although Madame
So
Lydia,
not Bruce Willis. There's a twist.
does not seem too concerned about it. It is strange to relate how this ghostly activity increased soon after she had her left arm amputated. The amputation seems to have helped little to stop the infection from spreading. Peter is hopeful, though. He seems very fond of Madame Lydia, despite her having lost her arm.
Like I say, just call Winry. She'll fix you up a Meccano one. Job done. To avoid anything that spawns, I shall walk across the table. And not just because I've always wanted to do this, walk the length of a banquet table. It's on my bucket list. Seems legit. Goodies, goodies be mine, goodies a plentiful bounty. You funny son of a... Thank you for that game. It's bit my lip again. Trust me, in my condition that's fucking painful. Cheers to that. Fucking bored. What are you looking at? Can't go through the door anyway. It's fine, I didn't want to. Who'd want to use a door with a bird on it? Ah, Jesus. Right, okay. Dining hall and indoor church. That's also a thing, apparently. No, I've never encountered a single, like, old manor. There's a lot of them in this country you can go visit. There's, like, tourist attractions. Never encountered a single one that includes its own church. Aha. Birds pointing over there. On the other hand, big patch of blood over there. There's a couple leading straight up to the wall. Aha. And this piece of the wall is different. If in doubt, vandalism! Aha, you sneaky little bastards. You have the eagle pointing that way, especially after the pointing challenge we just had. The thing's actually hidden behind it. That's sneaky. You absolute arse. Why would that be a thing? I just nearly choked on my own spleen. So many things. Not just the heart came racing up there. I nearly choked on my own spleen. He's a good kitty. Calm down. Calm down. He's a good kitty. Well, that's cool. I'm good with cats. At least I should be. I only need bloody enough of them. Right. Vandalism! And it works. Like I said, when in doubt, violence. It is actually surprisingly hard to say in my current condition. Anything that requires that, that certain sound. Creepy things in the library? Who are you gonna call? Well, apparently this guy. By call I mean write to him. By write to I mean pass a threatening letter. Big ass statues over there. That's brazier though. Let's keep the library quite toasty. Yeah, go on then, what you got? Whoa. Oh, I'm feeling it. It's coming on. Classical headbang! Sorry, I'm better now. Okay. This way. Curse my paper legs. If only I could see them. Well, they're 2D being paper legs. And it's transparent when I look at them from that angle. Ah, tinderbox, excellent. Aha. Oh dear. Let me see now. Yellow light, yellow light, yellow light, purple light. Not suspicious in the slightest. Reveals a blank wall, that's... And to be honest with you, not what I was expecting. I'm perfectly and terrifyingly honest. Okay, I moved the wall, but there seems to have been no point to having done so.
24th April, 1883. In 2 days we leave...
Entry number 5.
This morning,
Just for those
the
keeping
local
count.
government tried to hold another meeting. Yet again, it was interrupted by the ghost. But this time, things got out of hand. The meeting had barely commenced when tables, chairs, and legal documents started flying across the room. Everyone fled in terror, including some of the servants. A quick decision was made by the local government to abandon the manor and dissolve our county into another. All who remain here this evening are those of us who are very reluctant to leave, even with all these strange things happening. We have no choice though. There is nothing for us here anymore. If only Madame Lydia was still with us. Her amputation merely slowed the...
Anyone else thinks this guy sounds like a Daily Mail reader?
The infection...
Oh, if only Madame Lydia were here. Well, the music just went very, very evil. Don't think that's the setting I want on my gramophone. Hello? Creepy things. Creepy things? Don't really care for creepy things around these parts. My gramophone disappeared. I said I didn't want the setting, but still. Fine. So I was just very casually and calmly react to this change of events. I certainly won't come over here and smash anything! That'd be ridiculous. In darkness of the night, I spied him in a tree. I sat frozen by the sight. He was looking at me. Summer's heat became a chill. The angel of death at his kill. My heart skipped with the fright. Blinked my eyes to better see. Glanced back with all my might. Parted he my company. my chest quickly pounding still, the angel of death at his kill. I did rise and take fright, fear made me flee, from darkness into light, to free captivity, unbinding my soul from his will, the angel of death at his kill. Many years since that night I gazed upon the brazen bee, memories still in sight, fears of my slavery, existence of him makes me ill, the angel of death at his kill. I gotta say, really prefer the Slayer version. Look, I see progress. I see, get out of the way. Curse my paper legs. Aha. Now I should be able to enter this door from the other side. Gotta find that door first of all. That'd help greatly. Oh crap. Oh dear. It's your fault, isn't it?